Hello.
Hello,
Hi, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
Maya, what's your name?
My name is Parth Padal.
Nice to meet you. Partha Pari?
Parth Padal.
Okay, nice to meet you. Parai, is that right? Is
It's
that the
correct.
end? Okay, I just wanted to say it right. Nice to meet you. And where are you from?
I'm from India.
Okay, nice.
And
Well,
you?
I am from England, but I live in Mexico.
Mexico.
Yes.
Here for travel.
Pardon?
For travel.
Yes, for travel, yes.
How many
Um,
countries did you travel?
um, I think about 18.
18 countries.
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite?
My favorite is probably Thailand.
Thailand.
Yes, but I really, really loved Switzerland
Swiss.
and Sweden as well.
Why Thailand?
I lived there for a year and a half. I just really loved the place, the people. It's like a second home. I really love it there.
Is white elephant there?
Yeah.
Thailand. There are some white
Um,
elephants.
just so you know, I do have another booking in 12 minutes, so I may have to leave the call, 2, 3 minutes early, just so you know.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to just be like, anyway, bye. So, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, so I just, I may need to leave the call about 3 minutes early, just so you know.
Okay.
Okay. So, can you tell me a bit about you, just so I can know you better?
Okay, I am an accountant.
You're what, sorry?
I am an accountant.
Oh, you're an accountant, okay.
And what you
Sometimes.
do apart from Cambly?
As in like in general or for work, or what do you mean?
For work.
I actually work full time on Cambly. Because I have been traveling for the last 2 years. It's a job that can come with me anywhere. So yeah, I work full time on Cambly. Um, it's great, I can set my own hours and get to meet people from
Yes,
all over the world.
yes, yes, yes. What is your hobby?
Um, I so I am a scuba diver.
Scuba driver, scuba
Yeah,
driving.
yeah, like scuba
I
scuba
know,
diving.
I know under the water.
Yeah, so I like to do that. I like to spend time at the beach. I think it's a great. I spend as much time as the beach as possible. I love being in the sun and things like that.
Great,
What about
great.
you? What are your hobbies?
My hobby is reading novel and watching movies.
Uh,
The reading
reading and watching.
novel and watching movies.
Okay, nice. What kind of movies do you watch? What are your favorite kind of
I
movies?
I like horror movie and spy thriller.
Really? Okay.
And you?
Uh, I don't really watch a lot of movies. I'm more of a series person. Um, Movies, they're so long, and my attention span is so short. So, series, the plot is always changing. Like if one episode is about one thing, and it's always a bit different. And I find with movies, it's like 2 hours, 2.5 hours of just the same thing. And I've struggled to pay attention for that long. But I guess, I don't know. I think I like thriller kind of movies. I don't like scary movies. I'm not a horror person at all.
And you like Disney
I
cartoon?
like, yeah, I don't mind. I like a bit of Disney. Yeah, Disney's okay. And yeah, I like maybe kind of detective-y films. I think they're quite good. I will try
Detective,
different.
detective
Yeah,
spy,
I think like thriller,
like
yeah, sort of things.
James Bond movie.
Yeah, but I'm not a comedy film person, or I'm not a romance film person at all. It's got to be like a really good movie for me to be interested in it, you know?
James
So
Bond movies is very famous.
no, that no. James Bond is just all, it's just all shooting and no real storyline, in my opinion, with the James Bond. I'm sorry, I know everyone loves it, and I've watched some of them. I just think every movie is exactly the same. Do you like the James Bond?
Yes,
I'm
they want
sorry.
all.
My boyfriend loves them. My boyfriend loves the James Bond movies, and he's a movie person. I'm not. But yeah, I don't know. I could never really get into the James Bond movies.
What
I
is
just
your
feel like they were.
What is your favorite place in England?
Pardon?
What is your favorite place in England?
What's my favorite place in England? Well, I love my hometown. My hometown is called Brighton and Hove, and is literally the best. I love it.
Birmingham.
Um, uh,
Birmingham.
uh, Brighton and
Okay.
Hove.
Have you ever been in India?
I've never been to India. Not yet. I'd love to go. I'd love to visit. I want to visit as many countries as I can. So yeah, definitely one day I would love to visit, but I haven't made it there yet. What about you? Do you like to travel?
I like travel, but I never travel outside my country.
You never left India.
Yes, it's
Okay. So if you could visit any country in the world, where would you like to go?
according to my knowledge, I want to go to Switzerland
You want to go to Switzerland?
for
Yeah,
beautiful nature. I think
I absolutely love Switzerland. Honestly, it is beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful places I have ever been. Like, I always, if anyone says, where should I go? I always say, go to Switzerland.
we travel alone.
Yeah, I'd really love to travel. Sorry, I just got bitten by a mosquito, so my arm is really itchy. Um, I love to travel. I think, seeing new countries and experiencing new cultures, different food, different people. It's an honor for me to be able to do that. And I wouldn't change it.
You travel country to country. Is there any language problem?
Any problems I face from traveling from country to
Language,
country?
language, language problem.
Language problems. So sometimes, maybe, but not often. I think Mexico is actually the hardest time I've had with language. But my boyfriend is from Argentina, so he speaks Spanish, so
Spanish.
he gets us by. But for me personally, I've struggled with language the most in Mexico, because more people spoke English in Thailand than they do in Mexico.
Okay, how many languages do you know?
I know one. Sadly, I wish I knew more. I wish that I could be like, I know 6 languages, because I just want to be that person, but I'm not, unfortunately. What about you? I'm guessing you speak 3.
Yes,
Yes, so English,
English,
Hindi,
Hindi and Bengali.
and and
Bengali.
Bengali. Okay, so I assumed it would
Bengali.
be the language of your hometown, Hindi,
Bengali.
and then English.
Bengali is my
Yeah.
mother tongue.
Yeah. And which one's your favorite?
Of course, Bengali.
Yeah, because it's your hometown language.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you hear any Bengali language? Do you hear
I've never heard it. No.
Hindi?
I have heard Hindi. Yes.
Hindi is
Oh,
national language.
I have heard of Bengali. Sorry, I have heard of it, but I've never heard someone speak it. I thought that's what you meant. I apologize. But yes, I've heard of it before. I speak to lots of people from India and people who have spoken Bengali.
Yes. India have many languages.
Many languages. I didn't know that.
Different
before.
state languages vary. Different state wise. But
And would you say,
everyone know Hindi very well.
yeah, and would you say, yeah, pretty much everyone can also speak Hindi?
Yes, Hindi is a national language.
Yeah, it's universal to communicate with everyone
Yes,
because
yes,
there's so many regional languages
So-
that you need one to be able to communicate with everyone.
Yes.
Yeah,
What is the time there?
3:30.
AM, PM.
Yes, in the afternoon, 3:30 p.m.
After.
And what about for you?
It's almost 2 AM.
What?
It's 2 AM.
Oh my goodness, it's two. Why you're up so late? Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Well, unfortunately, I have to go now as I have another call. But it was very nice to meet you.
Yeah. Me too.
Thank you so much. I hope to speak again another time.
Hostel. Okay, bye.
Thank you.